I have the job, I have the degree, I have the family. On paper, I've made it. So why does every morning feel like a battle against a silent panic? Let's talk about the cost of the rat race and the Stoic cure for it. For most of my life, I wasn't a person. I was a timetable. 30 minutes to play, 8 hours to study, 4 years for a degree, and a lifetime for a job. I did everything I was told to do. I won the race, but I realized I was running in the wrong direction. If you feel like you're living a life that isn't yours, if you're waking up with a heavy chest just to face another day in the rat race, I want to share something with you. This is why I started Stoic Sip. I was an only child. In my house, discipline wasn't a tool, it was the law. I became an introvert because I wasn't allowed to socialize. I became a stranger to myself because I was never allowed to explore. I got the respectable job. I have a beautiful wife and daughter who I love more than life itself. But the irony is, the success I was taught to chase is exactly what keeps me away from them. Living away from them for work felt like a slow descent into depression. I was gaining weight, losing my spark, and having anxiety attacks before the sun even came up. I realized that I couldn't change my past, and I couldn't immediately quit my job without a plan. That's when I found Stoicism. Most people think Stoicism is about having no emotions, but for me, it was about reclaiming my mind. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." I realized that while my body was stuck in this daily routine, my mind didn't have to be. I started reading one philosophy a day, one thought at a time. It became my sip of sanity in a desert of routine. I'm not a guru. I'm a student. I'm building this channel because I want to find a way back to my family. I want a life of freedom, not a life of promotions. As I make these videos, I am learning alongside you. Stoic Sip is for the person who feels trapped in a timetable. It's for the person who is tired of the rat race and wants to change their inner core. We won't transform overnight, but we can take one sip of wisdom at a time until we have the strength to change our lives. If you've ever felt like you're living for everyone else but yourself, I'd love for you to join me on this journey. Let's stop chasing and start living. Subscribe, and let's take this one day at a time. Until next time, take a sip and stay present.